In this series, I went back to the roots of Genshin in order to experience the game completely again. As a day one player that had gotten lost on what made Genshin fun to me, I'm on a journey to rediscover my love for the game, and to learn something new each episode as I travel through Teyvat going through quests, discover secrets, and ultimately re-experience everything Genshin Impact has to offer. In the last episode, I explored a bit of early Mondstadt, and basically relived what everyone felt when they first started Genshin. Every monster that I encountered was a challenge. I made stupid mistakes, discovered new things. Oh, you can get EXP from collecting Oculus? And even played a character that I never tried before in my 2000 days of playing Genshin Impact. These are all just the very beginning, as I had just gotten Sucrose, so I had plans to build her and try her on this account. Playing on this account also benefits me, because I will be building a lot of characters that I get throughout my journey, since I want to be able to try out whatever Genshin throws at me to make this journey worthwhile. So I started off my day minding my own business and doing my daily commissions. It was here that I realized that I was reaping what I sowed. Looks like it's time to apologize to Timmy for killing his ducks. Yeah, so last episode, while I was doing my daily commissions for the first time, I felt a bit naughty, so I killed the ducks. I'm sure some of you out there also did that as well, and had to apologize to Timmy the next day. But hey, it was kinda worth it. Since this account is brand new, I had a bunch of exploration I wanted to do first. So I made my way through the Dalpa Gorge. A lot of these CD puzzles in Mondstadt in particular felt a bit long, as I had to guide 3 Seelies into the court in order to get a chest. Now how do I do this then? There's a luxurious chest behind it, but there's also a quest of some sort. Imagine you accept a quest or something. So here, I encountered one of my first world quests on this account. In case you didn't know, my main Genshin account is at a point where I pretty much stopped doing world quests. So I have like a huge pile that I just never really got rid of. So in order to prevent this from happening, I'm hoping to actually do the content that Genshin offers. Okay, so we need to explore and unlock the Tri-Seal, which I believe you just go to each of these Helixo camps and then it should be 1 each. Enemies here are level 18 now, okay. A little bit scary because I haven't really like finished building my characters yet. So my level might be a little bit low compared to like the enemy levels. Hopefully I'll be able to like clear it, because I've encountered even more difficult battles. Alright, so there's like a Pyro Monument here. Level 21 Abyss Mage, wow. And also a Mitre Troll, which has like a large HP bar. Still, battle seems like decently easy. So far, my mannequin is carrying my account big time. But even then, this team has its weakness. The only thing I seriously just gotta worry about is like the possibility of like getting killed because I don't have any healers. But it seems like I don't have to worry about it just yet. Honestly, if you're a new player or even a long-time Genshin player, you really don't need to worry about exploration teams that much. And I would recommend just bringing who you have or even your favorite characters, since this may make exploration more enjoyable. Something that I'm actually curious about that I want to know from each one of you is, if you remember, what's your first ever Genshin team? Personally, I remember mine pretty fondly, as there wasn't really that many characters when I first started playing Genshin. But as you know, I was a meta chaser, so I was using all the 5 stars I had at that time, which was Venti and Mona, along with Fischl and Xiangling, with the latter 2 both being physical DPSs. Honestly, if I get either one of them, I should make them physical DPS again for the nostalgia. But yeah, feel free to share your first ever Genshin Impact team in the comments below. Anyways, I went ahead and cleared out the rest of the Helixo camp. The second Helixo camp was pretty easy, as I was able to do this. Alright, this Mitre Troll is pretty easy to kill since it's just resting in the water. And I can just freeze it permanently. I got my second seal. Even though I'm not one-shotting the monsters, I feel like it's still satisfying to just like use your reactions to kind of overload them and doing everything to, I guess, combine a lot of reactions together. In its own way, not one-shotting enemies shows more like that we're on an even grounds, and the challenging aspect of it is fun. I feel like on a new account, I have more to express, as I probably won't do these kind of things on my main. I'm like making up combos on how to deal with Helixos. Another plunge attack? Yeah. Okay, the one last Helixo camp, and then we should be able to get the seals unlocked. Okay, so this area has like 3 chests plus the Cryo Monument. I don't really have anybody to group up the enemies just yet, and my strongest DPS is Kaya, which is a cryo character. I don't know how my team will do against the enemies here. So the final CO consists of a time trial, which was pretty unique compared to the other two previously. All these enemies are weaker than the ones that's guarding the other monuments, so even though this is a timed quest, still like seems pretty easy. One thing I actually learned to appreciate though, fighting like against stronger enemies than me, is like I'm using like what the game intended. So like you gotta put the shield on fire and then slowly just dissolve it. Yeah, so I'm playing how like the game intended me to do, so I can enjoy like the slower aspects of the battle. Oh, wow. Okay, so a bunch of chests just unlocked, and then I believe this was the final seal. I made my way back to the sword cemetery where the luxurious chest awaits. I think one thing that never changed though is the fact that opening luxurious chests just have a pretty nice feeling of satisfaction. Did I get anything from this? Oh, a billet and a 4-star artifact, which is a berserker feather. Okay. This definitely come in handy because the early game, the attack will definitely be nice and kind of impactful in a way. Okay, so right now I feel like my characters all being at level 20 needs to change. I want my characters to have higher level. I'm not really sure who to build because I do have Kaya, and I feel like I've been using Kaya for a while now, like on a lot of my playthroughs in the past. So I'm not sure if I really want to build Kaya. But I think getting the characters to level 20 wouldn't really hurt. And ideally in the future, getting every character to level 20 is like good because you'll be able to get like fates from them anyways once I ascend them. I use this time to level up my roster to level 19 to make them stronger, and kind of mixed up my roster a bit to fill out my current team. So to achieve that, I decided to level up Sucrose, who I'm hoping will be a good addition to my team. Alright, so here's the plan. I'm getting this weapon to level 20 for more elemental mastery. And then for Lisa, I think I'll just give her the TTDS, the Drilling Tails. As for Amber, she is using Slingshot right now, but maybe I'll give her the Raven Blow. I think just giving everyone elemental mastery seems like a plan for now, since I think weapon materials are pretty easy to get, and getting them to plus 20 wouldn't really hurt. So yeah, my Kaya, I don't know if I want to use them. I kind of want to just try out my team that consists of like this. As for artifact in the early game, I don't really think it matters since I don't really have any elemental mastery pieces just yet. So okay, I do have one. Do I have none? Oh, I do. Okay, so giving Sucrose to 80 elemental mastery this early is huge. So I'm very thankful of like my exploration getting me all these artifacts. And then let's use the 4-star feather that I just got. You can enhance him. Yeah, now at plus 8, I think the 137 attack is pretty significant. So for Sans, this is a 3-star, so I don't really think I'm gonna do much with it. And yeah, I think my team is looking pretty good now. With Lisa, okay, I gotta give her some artifacts as well. So yeah, while I continue exploring, I saw something unexpected. Alright, so now I'm gonna go into some unknown area. This is like the path towards Dragon Spine. Although I'm not really gonna unlock Dragon Spine just yet, I think it'll be cool to like... Oh, okay. So this is like a level 32 monster that's just chilling here. Okay. Kind of like a mini boss of some sort. Like, even though my war level is like still very low, it's very like interesting seeing like a level 32 monster here. Not sure if anyone has been like killed by this Minotaur or not before, but hey, I always like a good challenge. Okay, so now let me see what my Sucrose's damage is. I'm doing like pretty high sword levels now though. Okay. So if I do this, 162 attack and then swirl, pretty nice, 89 damage. Yeah. And then Amber's is like overload, actually does a good amount as well. Whoa! Okay. I mean, like with these prolonged fights, I didn't notice enemy can get like its shield back by digging under the ground and getting a Dendro Slime. Okay, it's gone again. Yeah, I mean that's pretty cool. Usually like I don't really take that long fighting these guys, so I wouldn't have to like see their like I guess animations and also their attacks. So yeah. Got a nice instructor Sans as well. I think I can start giving Lisa some pieces as well. So yeah. Hopefully I can get another instructor piece so I can give Lisa like an EM set as well. That would be really good. Oh, more enemies here. Wait, how come the enemies here are level 9 now? Like, why is the one at just level 30? Like, level 9 is pretty easy to deal with. Yeah, like, with 1 E, Sucrose pretty much just kind of one-shotted all of them. Wait, how did I get this Oculus? Do I climb this tree or something? Okay, I'm not using Lisa to climb on purpose. She's like, she happens to be the tallest character I have right now. Yeah, okay, so, do this. Unlock the Oculus and get to AR-15. I found another instructor artifact and equipped it on Lisa. And after activating the 4-piece set effect, my team feels like I'm cheating, since I'm now able to one-shot monsters. After giving like Lisa like elemental mastery, it just feels like she does so much damage now. Yeah, so for example, if I do this, shoot a Helicho and then just do this, she does 300 overload damage. This early game, yeah, I think my characters are pretty strong now. I don't mean to like brag or anything. One thing I learned to appreciate is that even with a random exquisite chest that I found contains something a new account will find like a real treasure, since it immediately made impact on my Lisa to make her feel like a broken character. I know on my main, I don't even bother looking at these stats for a 3-star artifact since they're just going to be salvaged into an artifact EXP fodder. But on this brand new Genshin account, this was the best upgrade I had on this account so far. Something funny about early Genshin is that the game will try to warn you when your character level is still a bit low, so I got this message when I entered this area. Whoa, Storm Bear Mountain is highly dangerous? As a new player, I probably would have gotten scared, but now it's just like another day in the park. Sucrose was also whipping through the enemies. Even though it says the area is highly dangerous, I don't really think it is. Oh, level 20? I'm getting my characters all to level 20 now, it seems. Like, just naturally. From, like, killing enemies since I was at level 19. Very close to ascending myself. Well, maybe I should get off my high horse before I get humbled. Usually, as you progress through the game, world bosses in general will feel like another stepping stone in building a character. As a new player, even a cube could be seen as the final boss of Genshin. Okay, hear me out. Since I needed to farm for essential materials, I had to go fight one of my first world bosses in the game, that being the Anemo Hypostasis. Right now, my best characters are Mannequin and Sucrose, both being Anemo, which is essentially useless against this boss. My Lisa and Amber overload combo serves as a counter in case an enemy resists Anemo, but for an Anemo Hypostasis in particular, I couldn't overload it as it has permanent Anemo aura, which prevents me from overload. And I had no idea what I was about to walk into when I fought this boss for the first time. It doesn't really seem like I can swirl, so I think this is actually pretty hard. I thought I could use a swirl against it, but since this cube is already like infused with Anemo, I can't really swirl it myself. Okay, it's gonna be a tough fight, but I think I'll still try to kill it just so I can ascend my Sucrose. Without elemental reactions, my team's damage was a bit on the lower side, and the fact that I don't have a healer might have made this fight even more difficult. Oh, what's it doing? Oh! It's sucking like animal things to... Whoa, okay. Yeah, I forgot all these boss designs. They're actually pretty cool. Like nowadays when we just solo these things, we don't really have to deal with all of the attacks that I'm dealing with right now. I guess I gotta take these things away as well, because it actually hurts. Whoa, 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 whoa! Wow. Can't believe I got red like that. Like, the boss just came and clapped me. Again, I don't really have any healers, so this is gonna be kind of scary. Like I mentioned earlier, it's been quite some time since I had to fight this boss without just one-shotting it, so fighting a prolonged fight was both exciting and satisfying after killing it. Okay, that was a very long and grueling battle, but we came out on top. I even got 2 of these. Oh, nice. 2 instructor pieces as well. Like, this is the first time I'm actually happy with, like, blue artifact pieces. Alright, let me check my other characters. So, I got a feather, I believe? Yes. Do I have another piece for this? Flower? Okay, yeah, I did. So now I have 4 piece, which will be very good since I'll be able to buff my other teammates as well. And now I can also ascend Sucrose as well. Okay, level 40 Sucrose. Can I get her to... Okay, I can actually get her to 39, but now I'm actually running out of books. I might just leave her like this, but I need to farm some books as well. Uh-oh. This is not good. No, no. Oh. I thought a tornado will like hit me. Oh, it's hitting me. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Like, I can't get up. Oh, here goes nothing. Stay back. Okay. I almost got knocked off the cliff again. I got scared for a minute. I started to appreciate the small things that I normally wouldn't pay attention to. Like, honestly, going through some of these places in the map, it just feels like I've forgotten what everything looks like. Like, who still remembers 2 of these Helichos just napping in the middle of, like, nowhere near a cliff in Mondstadt? Probably no one, right? Like, these are the places that we've only explored once and that's it. I've never really gone back to this area specifically. With this crane that's just kind of peacefully... Oh, never mind. It flew off. Oh, look, down there. Let me see if I can kill all of them with Amber. I want to see how good my sniping skills are. Hopefully this... Oh! Okay. That Helicho has very good aim, actually. Yeah, the other ones aren't really going to do anything. Wait, where did that other Helicho go? It just ran away. Oh, never mind. It's coming back. Wait, what are they just running around? Are they trying to get to me? Like, can they not... They can't climb up here or anything. I don't know what they're trying to expect. Oh, but they're moving around, which is pretty annoying for me to shoot. Okay, I burned the grass on the ground, but they're healing up, though. No, don't go away. Don't go away. This is actually too hard. I might actually have to go down. Yeah, like, someone keeps moving around. All right, no more messing around. I want to get a precious chest, but it's kind of hilarious seeing, like, what these... Wait. Oh, they just teleported. Okay. Well, I mean, if you want me to come down that bad, then... Here you go. Now, this is what I'm looking for. Hero's Wit. Okay. I mean, getting books is nice and all. I can level up my characters. I wonder how to level up mannequins, though. We gotta be Moliaso at Wonderland level 10 to ascend. Wow. I feel like my mannequin might fall behind in level then, because I'm not really progressing Moliaso that much, but eventually I'll want to like actually get his level a little bit higher. All right, but for now, I think I'm gonna raise Amber as well. I do have enough materials, thankfully. So this is like a food delivery commission. I remember this infamous event that you gotta deliver food, and once you get wet with something, you automatically fail. So I kind of want to reenact it. Wait, I can't get wet over here. Okay, maybe I can. So I can jump over here. But yeah, this event, I believe it was back in 1.0. If you get wet, you basically just fail. And once it rains, you automatically fail. But this event basically lives rent-free in people's head. I'm pretty sure it still gives 1.0 players a nightmare. And that's a successful... Wait, it's not yet? Okay, I gotta pay the delivery fee. Didn't think I need to DoorDash and Genshin, but here we are. Okay, so with my commissions done, I just realized I got enough. Don't mind me, I'm just standing on top of the fountain, washing my shoes. But yeah, I just realized I got enough for a temple. So unfortunately, Nicole's banner is already gone. So this means I'll be pulling on the character banner. As for characters I'm pulling, I don't really think I'll pull for Malvika's banner, because although Malvika would be nice for exploration and all, I played her way too many times on my main account that I don't really think it's gonna be like that different than what I do every day. So maybe if I get low end, that'll be nice, but I'm kind of hoping I'll get maybe the 4 stars as well. But then of course is a good pick because he is OP. But I don't really want him because he's OP or anything. I want to play him as a DPS potentially. But I will have to wait until like I get him. But yeah, we'll just do a temple. I don't know who I'll get. Maybe I'll get a weapon, so we'll see. Alright, 4 stars. Pretty much expected. But let's see if we'll be able to get a character. For weapon though? Oh, wow. Bennett already? Okay. I mean, that's nice. With Bennett now acquired, I definitely want to build him as well. So we'll be seeing him in action very soon. In the meantime, I took this time to raise my other characters. Okay, I don't think I can get to Storm Terrace's lair yet. Yeah, there's like a wind that's blocking this. When I was racing with my friends back then, I'm pretty sure I already explored a good amount to the point where I'm hoping chest respawns because I wasn't AR18 yet. But I believe the way you unlock this region is to, I guess, progress through the Archon quest or something. I shoot this thing down. I actually never knew there was a Eye of a Storm over here. Wait, is that a luxurious chest I see? Okay. Wow. I didn't even know there was gonna be like a luxurious chest. Nice. Well, let's see if I'll be able to get another 4-star artifact from this chest. I mean, of course, I think collecting Shrine of Depths will guarantee us luxurious chests, but wow, this ball didn't even drop anything. I don't even remember there being a chest over here. So this is a nice surprise. Oh yeah, nice. A 4-star Berserker Goblet. Let me see if I can get anything good from this. Hopefully it's like a attack one or something. Okay, attack one, nice. I might be able to just enhance it. Yeah, so like let's just get us to maybe like +8 or something. Of course, having higher attack is like ideal, so I'm hoping to enhance more of these. Alright, defense line, not bad, I guess. 20% attack now. What's my attack? 381? Yeah, with my best upgrade randomly found from a chest, I got a pretty nice damage boost, so that was nice. Over the next few hours, I focused a lot on exploration. So what are you guys doing? Oh, protecting the chest, I see. Oh, thanks a lot. So one thing I haven't done in like over 5 years is like revisiting a temple. I think I just stopped doing these now ever since Sumeru, but in the past there were just domains you could unlock and then you could have gotten like first time completion rewards. Yeah, so this one you can get 40 primos and some Shrine of Depths key, which is very nice, and also some artifacts. So yeah, recommended party level is 25. I'm pretty sure my characters are strong enough, so let's go and try it out. I think it's kind of similar to like Kaya or Lisa domain, but a little bit smaller. Wonder if there's any hidden chests in here, because it's been a while since I've done any of these. Oh yeah, there is hidden chests. Okay. Although they only give me like a book, so it's not really like that great, but oh well. Is that it? There's no way it's that quick, right? Wait. Oh, I had to select a trial. I selected Hydro Trial, which I guess is good because I have Lisa with me, so I can just electrocharge everyone. Wait, you call this Hydro Trial? Or maybe I pick a Cryo one. I mean, it's still not really gonna be an issue. I have Amber here. Do my nice melt damage. Oh, Bear Money also did like a pretty good amount. Okay, how am I supposed to get this chest? Do I jump up here? I think they want me to use Geo Traveler or something. Maybe. Unless I can just jump up like this. I can't. Okay, I can open it. Oh. Did I get everything? I did. Okay, nice. Yeah, like, what do they expect me to do? I can't even reach up here unless I have Geo Traveler, but I don't have Geo Traveler. Oh, there's a Abyss Mage. I wonder if you can do all the trials, or do you only get one trial to do? Wait, did they actually froze my Bear Money? I never knew Bear Money could have gotten frozen somehow. Something I learned again, like, even with 5 years of experience under my belt. Okay, Vaporize. 500 damage. Not bad. Okay, so that's it for the domain. I instantly get my primos. I wonder what happens if you leave a domain, like without getting a precious chest. Like, will you just lose it? I don't know, but I do want to find out though. Okay, is there anything behind us? Oh, yep, another chest. Yep, there's a Ruin Guard. I'm not sure if this Ruin Guard ever responds, but this is like the first big test. Like, I guess you even knew it because like they highlight the Ruin Guard's name as like a boss. So we'll be treating this as a boss. Okay, let's see how hard this is. To be honest though, I don't think I ever struggle against Ruin Guards because you could just do this. Back then I have Voltyea as well, so I was never really like lacking in bow characters, and if you have a bow character, you can just pretty much stun them. It's only like, I think with more than one Ruin Guard, then it'll be hard. But even then though, like, I guess with my characters being this overgeared and strong, I don't really think I'll struggle. It was also during these times that I got a harsh reminder of early game stamina. Oh, there's a chest. Oh yeah, I remember there's a chest here, but I'm not sure if I can reach it. I was just trying to swim, but I'm actually drown. Yeah, my stamina isn't really looking good. No. Can I stand here? Can I stand here? No, what? That really sucked. I went to do some early game domains for Primogems as well. These domains are basically timed challenges that were actually a bit difficult. To defeat 20 opponents, I remember struggling with this domain actually. Like in the beginning, like I think I just ran out of time way too quickly. Plus enemies are level 30, so I was like actually struggling. Let me see if I actually fail though. I hope not. I think what you gotta do is to stagger your enemy kills, because you can get 15 seconds every time you kill one enemy. So you just gotta stagger it. Maybe save the small ones for later. I think there's a chance that there is a cryo slime at the end. And cryo slimes, especially with like the big one, you got this way of like pyro, might be a little bit of an annoyance to kill. So yeah, I hope oh, I see it. Alright. Save the small ones. Kill it. Nice. 9 seconds back. Come on. Okay, kill that one. Is it actually Actually, I'm struggling so hard. And it's also running away. Come on, please. Yeah, I might have killed the other one too quickly. Hopefully not though. I have 10 more seconds. Okay, first of all, as someone that can clear every content in the game, I can't believe I'm struggling against slimes. Luckily, the enemies here were still clearable with some strategy involved, which opened my eyes because I can't just rely on one-shotting enemies like I was used to. Yeah, I mean, this domain was actually a pretty nice challenge though. I'm glad I was able to do it both by building my characters pretty well and also strategy. One of the most satisfying things to do, no matter how long you've been playing Genshin, is of course opening a luxurious chest. My first Strand of Depths. I think these only give 40 primos or something. Only the later areas give like 80, but it's still a win. These things give a lot of things. But I actually got another Berserker Feather. Okay, I mean, Amber is using this, but this one looks very good though. 4-star artifacts also made it so my teams can get a bit stronger. So it's nice to see that character progression in real time as I continued exploring Mondstadt. I'm actually kind of curious on what my exploration progress is right now. Let's see, 69% on Gilsong Hill. I have 35% in the Starfell Valley area. I guess I haven't really explored that much here. Maybe the top over here also consists of the same exploration progress. So yeah, I mean, I definitely could just explore a little bit more. 40% over here. Yeah, not bad actually. While exploring Mondstadt, I also made a huge discovery. Where is that? Wait, what? Can you even get over there? Oh, that's Abyss. Okay, never mind. I was so lost. I was like, what kind of island is that? I mean, this area is very close to the Spiral Abyss, but you usually use the portal up there to teleport there, so I actually never really looked down on this. I thought I was about to make like a huge discovery or something. Okay, that island is kind of new, but I believe it's also another quest area. Yeah, I haven't been to Mondstadt in so long that I forgot where everything was. So I basically just got confused and had a brain fart. So one of my goals with this account is to complete all my quest logs and hopefully keep it empty. So I went around finding random world quests to complete while exploring. Even though the quest doesn't reward Primogems, it was still fulfilling revisiting different locations while doing the quests, which also allowed me to find secret chests. Next, I went ahead and started the Amber story quest. So an interesting thing about this quest is that once you started it, you will soon see this prompt shortly afterwards. How goes your journey to that, traveler? Leave us your comments. So this is like a quest that triggers this. So if you're enjoying this video, make sure to leave a comment and also like the video as well. The quest itself was pretty easy, as I just had to do some obstacle course with gliding. They even made this easier in one of the recent patches. Wait, so this is just a circle now? I remember you had to go to the statue and everywhere. So now you just do this? You don't even need to move. I'm not even moving my keyboard or anything. You call this a test? This is like a freebie. Yeah, it's so easy. However, no matter how many times I've done this quest in the past, this always happens. Oh, that's easy. Just gotta glide to that rooftop and then you win. No, no! Wow, okay. The auto just committed a crime. Anyways, I went through the domain and eventually reached the treasure hoarder boss, who I quickly dispatched. Whoa, 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 I can't see anything. But now dead. Oh, got to AR 19 from this quest? That was a pretty fun one though. Next, I decided to finish Kayas' story quest as well. I also came across some interesting things while doing the quest. You also find Ecclesi's like buried treasure here as well already. Seeing as knowing the context, but having encountered Clee yet is actually pretty interesting. What happens if I go from the back? Like, do I actually get to see Helichos over here? Chasing the informant? Wait, is that her? You're just chilling here, like. Oh, now you start running. No, they're not even chasing you! No, she's not! I am in trouble! Like, look! What is she scared of? Like, these Helichos are looking at me! Well, that was pretty funny. Yeah, you're welcome. I was served as a bait for you. Now you're blaming Kaya? Even though, like, I'm the one that's supposed to be blaming him? I made my way into the mysterious domain, only to find out that it was just an ordinary area with a bunch of slimes. I was able to get rid of the final boss, which was just a level 10 ruin guard. before ending the quest. Last but not least, there was also Lisa's story quest to complete. This quest is kind of like a dating sim in disguise, as we just walked around Mondstadt with Lisa, and even had dinner with her. Eventually, we were able to find a hidden hideout. We even fought more slimes and tortured an abyss mage. After that, I completed all of the early Mondstadt quests. Finally, I decided to do one temple. But let's get back to this fountain. I don't know why this is my designated polling location. Now we can do another temple. So the last 4-star we got was Sucrose. Hopefully we get another character because I want to expand my roster. But if we get a weapon, then that's fine as well. Another 4-star. I want to get multiple 4-stars. Rust. I mean, this is fine, I guess, for Amber, but I kind of wish I maybe gotten like a different 4-star weapon. But there's still a chance though, since our first pull was a 4-star, we might be able to get another 4-star at our last pull potentially. If not, then okay, that's fine. Buy 2 of these. You know what? Since I'm impatient, I just do one more single, since we'll basically get another 4-star. Hopefully this time is a character. Bennett again? Okay, I mean, sure, C1 is nice and all. Since I got another Bennett, I gave him some artifacts and leveled him up. He was able to immediately contribute to my boss fights, which made the Anemo Hypostasis boss way easier to deal with. Honestly, getting new 4-stars was very exciting on a brand new account, so I'm ready for whatever Genshin throws my way in the future. This series really restored a lot of my old memories from way back when I first started playing Genshin. So I think it's almost been 6 years since then. Day by day, I'm growing more and more appreciative with the world building and characters that I still haven't even built on my main account. I hope you also enjoyed this nice slow burn and my journey rediscovering my love for Genshin again. It was nice finally being able to clear most of my quest log. But this is only the beginning, as we have a dragon to save and even more people to meet.